What's poppin', homies? This is your boy Frank Nitty back in the building, back in the sneaker room, back bring you guys another video. Today we're gonna talk about all my pickups from the last 2 weeks. Y'all know I did multiple outlets. I did some with my son, and I cop a lot of shoes. I just never showed them towards the end of the video. The real fact of the matter is the videos are just too long, so I decided to compile all my pickups and provide one single video. These are all my pickups for the last 2 weeks from the Nike outlet. Now, here's a disclaimer. Some I'm gonna keep, some of them I'm gonna sell. And to be frank, they're probably sold by now, by the time you guys watch this. So with further ado, let's get into these shoes, man. First up to bat, this shoe came from the Nike outlet clearance in Kissimmee when I was with my son. Y'all know I had a failed unboxing, and that failed unboxing turned into a dope behind pickup. And that pickup is these Air Jordan 1 red suede things. These are dope. If you guys remember that video, that's the video where I copped these from Foot Action. On my trip to Miami, I went ahead and placed the order. They came from California. And when I got them in hand, after a week of waiting for it to be delivered, I was not impressed. The quality of the shoe was just poor. The Nike Air Wings logo on the heel was non-existent. It was just horrible throughout the whole shoe, man. That shoe was below a B grade. If it flunked, I would have given it an F because it was not up to par. Now these joints came from the clearance store, and these are on par. Originally I picked up 2 pairs, then I realized they had some quality issue with this shoe, so I decided to just stick with one, and I grabbed the best pair of both sizes. Here's the right shoe, here's the left. Overall, quality's on point. And I got quite a few pickups, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Next, I took a trip to Palm Beach. I was dropping my son off, so they had a Nike outlet not too far from there, probably like 30 minutes out the way. I literally pulled up in the nick of time, probably like a minute or two before the store closed. Went inside, so I'm really pushing it, very close, but I'm gonna try and make it, all right? Never been there, so I don't even know what's popping, man. So it's definitely worth the risk and see if we can get there before it closes, all right? Follow me. Yo, look like a very small store though. Got some Trunners right here, 95, Air Force 80. Really not much in here, man. Really not much at all. Except for these Air Maxes, 80 beams. Got the orange joints for 60. Actually, I like these right here. VW Premiums, not a bad price. And these joints, not a bad price. These are 39, 3M, size 13, LeBron James. That store is vintage, bro. That's like one of the oldest Nike outlet stores as far as like or how the store is set up. It just look old school. But I was able to cop a pair of shoes from there, and I've never shown you guys that video. I'll try to put that Nike outlet video probably towards the end, or probably you guys already seen it. But anyways, let's get into the shoe that I picked up from that Nike outlet in Palm Beach. I copped the Nike Air Max BW Premium. This shoe is dope. I copped this shoe for $49, man. Like, I pulled up like literally a minute before it closed. They had these and some other shoes, man. Hopefully I put that footage before my pickups, man. Matter of fact, I probably am. So you guys probably already seen the footage for this. $49 out the door, size 12, my size. Pretty dope, man. This is my first BW in the collection, and I could definitely see this getting a lot of rock since it's summertime in Florida. Size 12, $49. Now, let's get into the most recent pickups, man. This pickup came from Wesley Chapel to be exact, and I was able to pick up these joints. These are the Air Jordan 1 Russell Westbrooks. Well, all the Jordan brand athletes like your Chris Pauls, Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin, and Westbrook. So these were not highly anticipated. Nobody cared for these shoes. This shoe of all 4 models is probably down at the heap of the pile. This was literally a hard pass for a lot of people. But the price, I had to cop it, bro. I copped these for $39 day one. Now that's before the 20% off. So I circled back and got additional 30% off with the 40. So what that ended up being like, what, $8 maybe? So a quick story, copped this like maybe a week and a half ago. I went back this past weekend, showed my receipt, and it was able to honor the difference. How that works, if you bought a shoe from Nike clearance or Nike outlet store and the price changed within that week, bring back your receipt, show them, and they will discount the shoe even further. So this was definitely below outlet retail. 39 minus 20% is what I copped these for. Somebody called these the watermelon pairs, so I guess I got me a pair of watermelon Jordan 1s. Another thing about this shoe, it is gonna crease severely. All my other ones, I got the Blake Griffins and I got the Mellows, and they're all creasing really hard. Now, from that same store, I debate this shoe a lot. This shoe got me thinking, do I really need a double up? I was back and forth. Nah, double up is old. Double up is no longer needed. Double up, it could be a waste of money. In the grand scheme of things, man, if you could find a great price, why not double up? And I battled with that for the last couple of weeks when I saw these joints. You already know I cartooned my original pair, and I was like, yo, yo, I want to have a fresh, clean pair in the collection. And at this price, they was hitting for $69. So I was like, let me pull the trigger. But they didn't have my size. So I opted out, moved on, didn't think nothing of it. But when I went back to get the discount for the remaining shoes, like those Russell Westbrooks with a 20% off, a size 12 randomly appeared. So I pulled the trigger. So I got these below. It was like 20% minus $69, size 12, my size. So since I'm in the mood of doubling up, I was like, yo, what else shoes can I get that I already have if it's very affordable? So I pulled the trigger on these joints, these wheat ones. I bought this shoe day one, paid $160 from Sneakers and Stuff from overseas, $10 shipping. So I invested $170 originally last year, probably around holiday time, and got these in hand. I rocked my original pair already, but when these sat for so long, they went on sale, and the cheapest I found them currently was $80 at that Nike outlet at Wesley Chapel. And then with a 20% off additional to that, I was able to cop these below outlet retail. So I think I paid like $60 something for these joints. So this is a double for me. The shoe's clean. I feel like this is one of these shoes that people don't care for it now. And then maybe 2-3 years later, they're like, okay, that was different. Because it's obviously different from any other Jordan 1s that's out there. And there's a lot of different Jordan 1s. But this one is clearly, I don't know, this is just dope. This is just one of these shoes that I could foresee people like, damn, I should have copped it, especially at that price. All right, so I took my talents all the way to Eatonton. Eatonton is another Nike outlet, probably an hour away from Wesley Chapel. So when I'm in Tampa, try to go to that Nike outlet. It's very slim that I do because it's how far it is. But I was able to venture there twice in probably the last 2 weeks. And when I originally went there, I copped these joints. Now, you already know I'm not a fan of AJKOs, but these were hitting for $29. So I had to pull the trigger. I was like, yo, I just keep it for the collection. And I was like, yo, am I really gonna wear it? And I'm, because I'm into only wearing the shoes or buying the shoes I'm gonna wear. And I thought about it and I was like, man, bro, you're not gonna wear it. So I opted to sell it. That's what I probably end up doing with these joints. But for $29, not bad. So here's the thing. So I went back the second time since I was in Tampa. I was like, yo, I was get the 20% off because they had 20% off for back to school. So I went there and got these even cheaper. I think these end up being like $23 when it's all said and done. And because I copped that, I had to cop the platinum joints, man. The platinum joints also copped for $29 originally. Went back and got additional 20% off. So I got these for $23. And since it's back to school, I doubt it. I don't think I saved on taxes. But anyways, I got platinum joints and I got the quilted joints. Now, to be fair and frank, I'm probably not going to keep these. These joints probably gone by the time you see this video. And last but not least, this is one of the pickups that I thought I was going to get. Then I said, oh, I came around liking it because the price was reduced. And I said, why not, man? Why not pull the trigger? So I pulled the trigger and copped these joints, these Air Max 180s. These shoes were hitting for $54 minus 20%. So I have to have. So I copped them. This is definitely a clear summer shoe. Do I got a stain on here? Yeah. There's nothing I could do about that because it may not even be a stain. It may just be some, I don't know. But for the price I paid, man, it's whatever, bro. These was the last size 11.5 in the whole store. This was actually on the hash wall. I posted a video you guys seen. You probably seen some B-roll as I talked throughout a lot of this footage because I was also able to take some shots. I didn't really vlog, but I just want to give you guys a comparison of when I originally was there and what I see in front of me. So you guys already saw that. And hopefully you guys already saw the original Nike outlet vlog I did in Palm Beach earlier when I copped those Air Max BWs for $50. Now, none of these outlets is close to me, so I did not do no subscriber pickup. I would notify you guys when I do that. I can't really get to those locations, man. These locations are an hour, some of them 2 hours away from me. So if when I get these requests, hey, Frank, can you pick this up? I can't. It's an hour away. So when I go and do an outlet video and copping for myself, put myself out there like I did before where I bought a whole bunch of shoes. I'm not faulting no one. Trust me, this is not a reach or a diss on anybody, man. Some of you guys say you want it, but then you did not buy. No problem. I have no qualms with that. I get it. So since that's the case, why would I go ahead and buy shoes in abundance? I gotta look out for myself sometimes. Now, if I specifically in a location where I could be readily available, like I go to a spot, I see a whole bunch of shoes and I know you guys can benefit from it, then I'll be like, yo, I'm going back tomorrow. I will let you guys know that in advance. Other than that, I probably won't be able to go back per your request to pick shoes up unless I have plans to go back there the next day. That said, those are my pickups, man. I think I copped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of shoes from the Nike outlet, and I think I may have paid $225 for all the shoes I have for 8 pairs. I'm not keeping 2 of them, man. AJKOs, I am not keeping those, not at all. Yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. But maybe you guys may like it, man. So that was a great steal for me. Actually, all of these were great steals. Double up on 2 pairs of shoes. Got 2 pairs of shoes I don't even have in the collection, the 180s and the BWs, and then also got those Westbrooks, which is fairly new to me. The only thing I'm missing is the Chris Paul's, the blue and white joints to complete the PE Jordan 1 collection. Now, I don't even know if I'm gonna actually rock those Westbrooks though, to be fair. But nevertheless, I got them. Just really want to quickly, or maybe not quickly, show you guys my pickups. I'm not sure how long this video is. I hope the audio is better. A lot of people saying the audio is good, it's on point. A lot of people say it could be better. No one is saying it's poor still, but it is a lot better. Now, I'm still gonna work on a few things so I can get that level to a point where everyone is satisfied. Yeah, it's gonna be a work in progress. So I appreciate you guys' feedback. Let me know how the audio is. Man, if you like this video and like what you just saw, man, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell as well. Everybody else, man, keep leaving your comments, and your boy is gonna try to reply to everybody, because those comments are going crazy, man. My videos are doing exceptionally well, so it's getting hard to keep up with the amount of demand and comments I'm getting, both on IG and on YouTube. But I appreciate the support. Continue supporting your boy, man. I'm continue making these videos. Other than that, man, you already know my slogan. Good to go. It's a wrap.